March 2010, 15 UK humanitarian agencies came together as the Consortium of British Humanitarian Agencies. The aim was to strengthen their coordination in responding to emergencies, so they can deliver a higher quality and more effective humanitarian response.
This CBHA program has been really exciting for me. It's been very educative, very informative. I have learned so much.
The way of training and the participatory discussions with the groups and then presentations have been really very helpful for my training.
An important part of the Consortia's work has been the Humanitarian Capacity Building Programme. Within this programme is Context, which aims to develop the capacity of staff to respond to emergencies with greater standards of accountability and quality. It is based on the core humanitarian competencies framework, which was developed and agreed by all 15 agencies. This work has been truly collaborative, with over 25 organisations working towards a common vision. During 2011, over 30 local and international organisations from 6 countries took part in 2 pilot programmes.
We are working with many other organisations, and it's good we are coordinated because we are all working to one goal at the end of the day, so that at least we don't have duplication of activities and we can use resources from one organisation to the other.
I think once you go into the humanitarian world, you hear coordination, you think it's just another thing, it's just another part of your work. But from this training, I've gotten to see that if you don't coordinate, then you don't actually deliver.
The 2 programmes were piloted at 16 workshops in 4 locations, with over 300 coaching hours and many hundreds of hours of applied learning, self-directed study, conversations and reflections.
It's not just understanding humanitarian context, principles and standards, but also working effectively to achieve results, and then working more secure and safely in an environment which is very, very difficult for aid workers. And I think I've learned a lot of skills and I've gained more knowledge about that.
I learned a lot from this training, especially how becoming a real leader when we have to manage during the humanitarian response.
I'm very happy to have been invited for this training. The reason why I'm really happy, and I'm more than happy, is that I know from here I will go back with that knowledge of being a humanitarian worker and work confidently and help my people.
The project aims to develop humanitarian leadership and management skills through 2 distinct learning programmes. The 6-month Core Skills Development Programme is for national agency staff, regardless of position or specialism, who have no or very limited exposure to humanitarian programming, and it aims to develop the key skills required. The 9-month Management and Leadership Skills Development Programme is for middle and senior management staff and looks at key aspects of leadership during an emergency situation. Both these programmes include coaching, face-to-face workshops, action learning, self-directed learning, group work and practical coursework. It encourages investment in both applied and reflective learning whilst on the job. The aim is that participants can undertake self-directed learning and that their line managers can encourage them to practice these skills and behaviours.
The service we deliver, it's not just about doing a program, it's about delivering service but with the beneficiaries at the core of your mind, knowing that these are people who, yes, they're in this situation, but they are people who have life and they should be respected by that virtue. So you're giving assistance, not because you're helping helpless people. You're actually providing a service, and you're supposed to provide it in mind that these people need dignity. So for me, that is the element of the training that has really captured me, and I think that's what I'll really take back home.
The benefits from all this work can be substantial. Evidence from the pilot has shown that it provides participants with a positive affirmation about their roles and helps them feel better prepared for the future.
It's a huge learning experience, and I can confidently tell you that I'm learning a lot in emergency, a lot, and there's a lot of focus in building the capacity of an individual to perform better. And I feel like I am a newborn manager.